3. I just like to say to you guys, I had the most weird experience ever. Um, I was playing for the last collectible, which I already had in the past, but when it was version 1.3, and I needed the most wanted, which I've got after the new version, and I just went for this primary and secondary, which I did have in the past, but I never got the trophies. Anyway, cut the story short, I had all the collectibles. I had 9 out of 9 of the drones collectibles, but that wasn't popping up at all. I tried everything, and then the game crashed, and I was furious. And I sent the crash report, as usual, tell them off, don't please stop selling this game, blah 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 blah. Anyway, I said I'll try one more time to see if I can delete my game data altogether and try to collect the drone because I needed the drone only at the time. Because I've got the, though I think I had the primary and the secondary. I got the sidearms. Actually, funny enough, that's a similar story that I'm going to tell you. I had the sidearms trophy the day after I finished collecting all my stuff. So the day after, the trophy popped up, and now what happened? I crashed the game. Well, I didn't. The game crashed. I wasn't going to crash actually at the end of the day, but I refrained myself, and so the game crashed. I reloaded the game, and guess what? Actually, I didn't even reload the game. I just put it on the app where the game is. I clicked option, and guess what? I was going to update it to see for the save date and everything, and the trophies popped up one after the other. So thank God for that. I got me platinum. So I don't know. I thought probably I should have changed the title on this video because probably people, mind you, also, well, I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, that's my little story. At last, I've got my platinum, and this has been the most weirdest game. And I'll tell you what. First of all, I've ordered from Amazon, and Amazon reimbursed me, and I was well happy about that because no other company that I ever bought games, they ever, even if they were crashing or glitching or whatever, they never give you nothing because they know their responsibilities, the responsibility of the companies. So you have to blah blah blah. But Amazon take the responsibilities and say, well, okay, we'll give you the money back. No problem, actually. 2 seconds later, say, yeah, you can accept. You can take it and wait for the patch, or you take the money now. I'll take the money, thank you very much. So I just bought the game from eBay for £25, so that saved me £25 almost. Now what I'll do, I'll sell it as soon as possible because this is the worst and most frustrating game I ever played. And you know what? This game, if it was playable, is not a bad at all. Also, we were promised for a multiplayer at least. I was expecting a co-op, and it's not, they're not even talking about it. But people saying there was a multiplayer coming out, and I doubt it because with all this problem that they still got, and people say no, it's been fixed. And I thought with it being 1.4, it would have been fixed because if I remember 20 odd years ago, if it's a version, if it's an old version like version 1.3, that means it's a work in progress. If it's even 1.4, that means it's a stable work. They're still working on it, but it's stable. In this case, it's not that at all. Now, I don't know if the, the computer language, if you're going to call it, is changed. But 20 odd years ago, when I remember when I was playing with my Amigas and my first computers, we was waiting for for the update for programs and stuff like that. So if it was a odd number, we never updated it. We waited just for the even number all the time because we knew that that was like a beta version, so it's still like a work in progress. So when I heard that 1.4 was out, I thought, thank God, let's go. And still crashes, still no trophies popping up. I was so lucky that I crashed anyway, and I went to the main menu, and thank God they popped up. Just want to tell you that, guys. And definitely, I'm not playing this game now. I just to call it a quiz. Thank God that I got it. And thank you very much for watching. And please, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. It's helping me a lot. To try to get me to 100. Seems like I've been stuck on 132 for about a week now. So please subscribe and help me to reach 100. I appreciate your help. Thanks very much and spread the love. Thank you.